Thank you for joining me again on another video. I hope that everybody is enjoying their day, or at least can find something to be grateful for on this day. I am happy and excited to be with you guys. I just love, coming on here, and if I could be of some type of help or just a confirmation, the Most High uses me as a vessel. I'm very grateful for that. I am very grateful for my gifts, and I hope that you guys are grateful for your gifts. Everyone is gifted out here in some type of way, whether you think so or not. You just have to tap into who you are and look at things from a more optimistic, positive perspective about yourself. All right, Capricorn energies, let's go ahead and begin. I'm not going to be too long for this message. Got to go to work in a few. Whoa, okay. I am getting that someone here has been receiving some type of downloads, something that you have went through. You feel like you came out successfully. Something that you went through, you can, even though it could have seemed like a tough battle, even though it was challenging, even though it was a struggle, you can actually use this situation to inspire other people, to inspire yourself, to continue to move forward knowing that you are a strong person, that you are very warming. And this could have been a cold situation that you were dealing with, and you still brought warmth. You found ways to bring warmth to a situation. This situation, it brought truth. It brought truth to what you already knew inside. It brought truth to some of the confirmations that you were receiving. I am also hearing that some of you guys could have been seeing a lot of angel numbers. So, for example, when you see clocks, you may have been able to see the same number. When you look at your phone, it may have been the same time. So you may have noticed things that the universe was trying to call to your attention. So this situation could, at one point in time, you could have felt like it was weighing you down. And now that the situation has been removed, has been defeated, has been, truth has come out about the situation, truth that confirms some things that you already knew. Now you feel like a huge weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You had to have the courage to go through this situation, even though you may not have been able to see the truth. This situation tested your strength. It tested your resilience, tested your faith. It also tested your boundaries. This situation proves that you have a lot of stamina, and when you are going through situations that seem very tough, you persist through them. You face the challenges head on. You had to believe in yourself and have the courage to continue to persevere through. Whatever was hidden has now been verified, clarified, called out, brought out. You feel like you have more energy. By the truth being exposed, it gave you a sense of relief. Some of you guys could have been struggling with, is this truth or is this lies being told? Should I drop my boundary? Should I drop my swords, or should I keep them up? Is this time to, Lord, change my boundaries, or is it time to put up stronger boundaries, higher boundaries? I'm getting that you guys may have been scared or just unsure. If not scared, unsure about some type of situation that you had been going through. But it was just a test. And when being tested, you never know what the test is going to be. I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't have elected to receive these different lessons that you went through this type of way. But again, we are not the ones that are in charge of the test. You were being tested by what you were being called to strengthen. Now going forward, I'm pretty sure that you will approach situations similar to this in different ways. You'll make sure that you have boundaries when it comes to this war, because this could have been some type of battle. This could have been something that you was very passionate about. This could have been a very passionate situation. If this involved a person, this could have been two people that were very passionate about each other. Too much passion can allow things to burn. This bridge was burned. This obstacle was defeated. Some of you guys had to face your truth. Some of this involved inner childhood wounding that needed to still be addressed in your life. And that is the reason why you were presented with this particular test. Why you were presented with these particular people. Why some of these people were in your life. To show you things that were unhealed within you from childhood. Things that could have been hidden about yourself that you were maybe possibly unaware of. This was also for people who have lost some of their faith along the way. Some of you guys know that the only way that you came out of this is because you kept your faith with the Creator. You had faith in yourself. Some of you guys had to go out and test your faith. How? Your faith was tested to see if what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing, is this truth? I'm entering into a period of my life where I don't know what's going on. Some of you guys' beliefs was being tested. Stepping out into the unknown. So even if this is having to deal with another person, don't look at the person. Don't necessarily pay attention to the person, because that person was just being used. Used to show you the things that you had to face, the fears that you had to face, the things in your life that needed to be tested in order to be strengthened. You're leaving a situation, a person, a thing in the past, and you feel great about it because you realize it was a test. So there's no need to walk around in anger. There's no need to hold grudges against yourself, against others. This person, this situation, it has something to do with your inner child. This also, again, I think I had another message like this, kind of similar to yesterday's message. This was an immature situation. This tested your maturity. You might have had a lot of sadness when going through this situation. You may have had depression. You could have felt like a failure. This showed you about procrastinating in your own life. Procrastinating, walking away from things that you know to be a lie. You feel it. Walking away from depression because you know that comes straight from the enemy. The Most High ain't sending depression your way. This could be something that you have struggled with since you were a child, is depression, and you've been able to keep it hidden. Now, what happens when God puts you in the face of somebody else that's depressed and has been hiding it since they were a child? Then you can see how, if you don't work on yourself, go get help if you need to, how you will end up. This also could have showed you and someone else could have went through similar things. And this is how they're looking at what they've went through. And this is how you're looking at it. This is your actions show. It shows both of you guys how going through similar situations, but how one responds and the other one responds. This could have mirrored to you something that you liked and something that you didn't like. Now I'm getting that you now can walk away from the situation going towards something that is more healthier for you. You're following your heart. You're getting away from competitive energies. You're getting away from challenging energies. The struggle love. You're learning how to protect yourself with each challenge that you go through. You're very strong-willed. Some see you as even defiant. But that strong-willed has gotten you out of situations that you couldn't imagine yourself being in. You were determined to keep moving, keep going, keep seeing through things as positive as possible. Fight through the depression. Fight through feeling like you're a failure. Fight through doubting yourselves. The lies that were being told to you. The lies that you were telling yourself. You could have felt very overwhelmed. Some of you guys may have faced a bout of paranoia. You didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what was the truth in this situation, with these people, with this situation. You didn't trust it. You didn't trust these people. You didn't trust this person. You were being told to keep your guard up. And that's a shame. There was no emotions in this situation. So there could have been a lot of passion, i.e. sex. There was no emotions in the situation. So then you take a look at yourself. How can you have passion with someone and not share your heart, not share emotions with each other? How can you be in a loving family dynamic and you guys know that you're family, but there's no emotions involved? Ain't no feelings. You don't feel like that you are getting the love that you need and deserve from family, from friendships, from lovers. And then you guys realize it's because you don't have strong enough boundaries set for yourself. Don't go into situations that you don't feel like you can trust. That's the truth of the matter. We can look at other people or we can look at ourselves. If you felt weighed down, it's because you allowed yourself to feel weighed down. Some of you guys was stubborn. You guys kept getting no's, kept getting turned around, kept getting these challenges, things in you were being nudged to no. Don't keep pursuing what you were going after, what you were doing. You were faced with many challenges. And that was the universe telling you, no, don't go that way. Oh, you want to still go that way? Okay, well, cool. You're going to deal with challenges. You're going to deal with struggling. You're going to have to put your protection up. You're going to feel overwhelmed, insecure at times, exhausted. You're going to feel like you needed to give up. These are all the things that you were being tested on, too. Your insecurities, feeling overwhelmed, knowing when to give up, knowing when you're feeling exhausted dealing with a situation. This ain't the situation you want to be in. So some of you guys welcome death to this situation, death to this relationship, death to what was hurting you, what has been hurting you since a child. You guys decided to walk away from challenges and go towards transforming yourself. You guys put an end to something so that you can have a new beginning. Make it a way for the new. Some of you are walking away from people that have illnesses. People that may have passed away, may have helped you, that part of you die. This was very powerful. This was one of your most challenging tests yet. One of the most. And some of you guys may have wanted to give up along the way. But being stubborn, as stubborn as you are, strong-willed, you continue to persevere forward. Instead of giving your cup to something that was very challenging and had you in competition, you decided to give your cup towards ending it, transforming, moving forward. You took your positive energy, your emotions, and you went towards transitioning, letting that part of you die so that you can have a new beginning. It was very powerful. The people you left behind know that it's powerful. Stop going towards competitions. Stop going towards challenges, challenging people. You were determined to go towards this person, this situation. Some of you guys could have just been following your heart. And that's okay, because guess what? Even if you think it didn't turn out for the best, it did. Knowing when to walk away. Knowing when to let things end so you can have new beginning, so that you can transform into who you need to be. Working on feeling like a failure. You ain't failed. This is a part of life. This was a part of your test. You saw that you had conflicts in this situation. So one of the solutions was to let that mother end. Let that bridge burn. Let it, whatever, go up in flames. Because whatever you was dealing with, whoever you was dealing with didn't mind it going up in flames. Some of y'all was looking like, oh, you want it to burn? You want to let the burn? You want the bridge to burn? You was confused at first and then you went with it. Instead of going against it, you went with it. Your emotions, your heart put out someone's fire. Came to you with a lot of challenges and conflict. While you, on the other hand, was offering your beauty, your heart, which is beautiful. So the numbers could be significant. 19, number 10, number 9, number 13, number 4, number 7. All right, so those are the messages. Have a good day. Bye.